Okay, so we got every single wire out of this thing. Now we're working on cutting this piece off because I wanted to set my fuel cell and battery in there. I got the stock fuel tank out, no longer using that. And I got my brother right now pulling the differential off of the subframe. So I'm gonna try to get the fuel cell to sit as low as I can. And of course I'm removing all of those fuel lines and everything still, because we're not gonna use any of that. I also gutted the entire dash. I'm gonna see if I can make a like a plate here, because I'm gonna be running the Holley Terminator X. I'm gonna buy a screen for this, so I'm no longer gonna have this clustered. Alright, so we got this all cut out and the subframe mounted back in. Went ahead and spray painted it. It was kind of rusted. And we took the diff out also. I'm gonna try to adapt those axles to the new diff, the 8.8, but might not work. We'll see. Hold this. So we're gonna try to set the fuel cell down in here. It's 1 foot tall, so it's actually still gonna be pretty tall to about here. So that'll have to work. And then the battery, we'll see how low we can get it in there. Other than that, everything's looking okay. And I'm gonna see if I can make a plate in here for the fuel cell to sit in. Alright guys, we got our adapter for the 350Z transmission to adapt it to the 5.3. All we're missing is the bell housing. We also got our friction plate, friction disc. We're about to head over to Summit to go pick up the bell housing and the oil pan. guys, we made it to Summit, but we can't go inside because of the coronavirus. They're gonna bring us the parts out here. We'll see y'all back when I get back to the house. Today we're working on swapping oil pans and adapting the cd009 to the 5.3 with this Collins adapter that I ordered. This is the oil pan. Hopefully that works. So, and then this, the T56 bell housing that I have to use, and this is the Collins adapter. Looks pretty nice, big piece of billet aluminum. There's a guy on YouTube that shows how to install this, where to cut the cd009 bell housing. Taylor Ray's, that's his YouTube channel. You probably have to go back and watch it just so I know where to cut, because I can't exactly remember where. Well, I think I gotta cut somewhere along this little rib that it has, or further back. I'm not 100% sure. He does it pretty good. He explains it pretty good. Alright, so while my brother's working on swapping the oil pan, I'm gonna start chopping this transmission up, the bell housing off, and we'll bolt it all together and fit it into the car and start looking to see what we gotta cut and to make and where we can make the mounts. I think we're gonna have to cut this whole piece right here, but I'm not sure. I know we gotta cut this right here for the back of the block, but we'll see when we get there. We got the oil pan on. This is what it looks like, and we need to find a oil filter that fits this, because the ones I have, well, I tried the one for the Corvette, doesn't fit. The hole where the threads are, it's too big. I can't remember. I think online it said it had a part number, so I can just cross-reference it. Now we're gonna knock this out and then start bolting it all together.
What we do here is go back.
Okay guys, we got the bell housing off. We got to remove this plate right here and bolt on the adapter. Hopefully it should all fit. Might clean this up a little bit. It's got little burrs and stuff, but yeah. I think there's a stud in here that I gotta cut off after I remove this cover. We have enough good lighting. You know what? We're probably gonna drop a bunch of oil. Should have drained it, huh?
Yeah. Oh, probably here.
Damn, that one's. What's up with those? Oh, yep, there it is. Hold on. Let me Move it over there so we put the drain pan so it'll
There you go.
land in the... Brand new oil, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. This thing was well taken care of, I guess.
Yeah.
I think we gotta save these bolts.
I mean, you got bolts in the thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so they're not all the same. So. Oh, that's what. Okay.
What?
These bottom ones have the sealant or Loctite, whatever.
Yeah, all in
Because that's where all the oil's at.
Yeah.
And these top ones are. These don't really matter.
Hmm.
There's that. Yeah.
And there goes the oil.
Okay. Well, this thing's,
It's pretty new.
yeah. I guess the guy wasn't lying whenever he said it had just been changed.
Yeah.
So
That's the stud.
this is the stud we gotta cut. We need to cover all this up so we don't get any
Yep.
sparks and stuff on it. Let me clean this, get all the aluminum off that. So splats. Alright. Let's let it drain and then
Then
we'll do that.
cut off
Oh.
that stud.
You think Loctite will seal this?
It should.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it should.
Okay, so we test fitted the adapter plate, and on the video, Taylor Ray's video, he ends up cutting this stud right here, but I guess they redid the design. They redid the design and made this deeper. I don't know, but it doesn't hit or anything, and it actually sits pretty flush. So hopefully that's all I had to do, just cut the bell housing off. Also on the instructions, it didn't say anything about cutting that stud, so I think we're good. We just gotta let it finish draining and clean all this up and put some silicone on it. Should be good, ready to bolt it up to the 5.3. Okay, so while we wait for this to drain, we're gonna do a quick unboxing of the GK Tech shifter. So here's our shifter lever. Hold it or put it up there. Comes with this bracket. I think it makes it where it's a short short shifter. What else we got? Bunch of trash. Oh, God, everywhere. Oh, get a bag. It's like some hardware and it's like the washers and shit. Yeah, I think those are washers. Some bolts. Got whatever this thing is. Got a sticker. Yep, we got a sticker. Oh yeah. That's what it's supposed to look like right there. So, I think we're just gonna go off of that picture. Yeah, while this finished draining, we're gonna go ahead and take this apart and figure out how to install this. Okay. Sorry for the lighting, it's starting to get dark outside and I don't have the best lighting in here. And those went out, so kind of have to deal with what I got.
How to improvise.
Not sure what this bracket is for. I don't think it needs it, so we're gonna remove it. It's probably just to hold the wire harness or something. Yeah, another one. This one comes out. Oh shit. You get it?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Just turn it with the socket.
I mean, it's already loose.
Oh. It's because that spring's pushing it up, right?
Yeah.
Let me put the camera down. Alright, press it down.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. Just pop that out. Oh wait, no, it didn't want to come out, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Whenever, I don't know. Was it this one that didn't want to come out?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's why. Okay. What is that, a 12?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Let's lose.
Oh, there it goes.
Alright, there we go. Luckily we don't need that. Okay. Now
I'll pull this on.
yeah. Okay, now this, I think we gotta punch some pins out. I think I saw a video on that. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but
We don't have punches, right? Or do we? Nope. We're gonna have to figure something out. Okay, so we have to punch this little pin out. I don't know if you can see that. There's two of them. There's a little bitty one inside of the other one. That way we can remove this, and I think from the video I saw we have to cut that little shaft that's in there to fit this thing. Hold that on the camera. Yeah, to fit this. So this is gonna sit in here like that. And then this, yeah, this goes on there. Something like that. It looks pretty simple. So.
Yep.
Catch that because it's gonna fall off. I don't know if we'll need it. Oh yeah, we might need it. So catch that. Don't put your hand on it, because just put your hand down here. Do that.
There we go.
Okay, there's one.
Now I gotta get that bigger one out.
Probably should use this. Let me get a bigger Allen wrench. No,
Not
nothing.
moving.
Yeah, it moved.
Nope.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Okay. Do we need this boot? Yeah. Let's remove it just so we don't damage it. So that, we don't need this. Now this one, where'd it go? Do we need to cut the shaft?
I don't think so.
I remember seeing in the video. Oh no, let me read the instructions. I remember in the video it said to cut this, that way it's flush with this, but if we don't have to, then we'll just leave it alone. I don't know exactly why they wanted to cut it. Oh yeah, so we do need those pins. Install shifter fork. Oh, I have it upside down. It goes like this. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. It says modify shifter shaft by cutting it shorter to meet specified dimensions. Okay, cool.
Alright, so yeah, we do have to cut it.
I have to cut 0.10 inches.
0.10?
Right? Yeah.
So shave the thing?
What? No. Shave. We're cutting that out, dude. Oh my god. Shave the thing. Damn it, dude. No,
It sounded so short.
I think we just gotta cut it to where this it sits flush with this. So we'll mark it.
Do we have Sharpie?
Oh, should I just? Should I just put the pin in and then just cut it along this? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you want to cut that. Okay.
Alright, we're in there. Alright, we're good.
Swing it
Let's
back
hope.
over here.
Oh crap!
What?
The boot.
Oh.
Oh
Well,
no,
you
no,
still have to
it's
cut
not gonna
it.
work. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
The boot,
I guess we're going without boot?
right? Okay, guys. So we finally got this shifter installed. Took us a long time trying to find this spacer that goes in here. Get your light out. Oops. Can't see anything. Okay. I guess for different year transmissions, use different spacers. That's why it comes with multiple ones. I had to put 2 of them here and then none down here. So this is a 2007 transmission. But yeah, we got it done. We had to cut, where's it at? Right there. Let me see. We had to cut right here. That way it'll let it go into all of the odd gears. So first, third, and fifth. Okay, so now this is finally done draining. So now we're gonna install the adapter and then the bell housing and get it bolted to the 5.3. And we'll pull a car in here and start. We'll see if we can start putting in the engine. We might have to wait till tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay, guys, so we got this the billet adapter plate on. If you guys are using the same adapter, make sure you put your bell housing on first before putting on the transmission. because this bolt right here, hold up, this bolt right here, you're not gonna be able to get it in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to shave this off just so I can get it in there. But yeah, if you guys are using the same type of adapter, bolt your bell housing on first and then bolt this to the transmission. Alright, we got it done. There's that, and we had to grind down here too. That fits there. This one fits there. The good thing about this is you can now remove the bell housing without having to take this off, in case you ever have to replace the bell housing.